Hello and welcome, everybody. So, this is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 54. And I have a little bit of an experiment going on right now. So, I am actually streaming, I have two live streams going simultaneously. So, I've got my regular Crafty Fun episode, which is a horizontal normal stream. And I have that with my on-screen guests, who I will let introduce themselves in a moment here. And I am also doing a vertical live stream that is just me and only my camera and displayed vertically. So I am doing this for a couple reasons, and if at some point it's too confusing for myself or for the viewing audience, then I'll abandon the vertical stream. But just so folks know, as you're coming in, um, say a nice little hello, as I see some of you are already doing, and let us know where you're joining from. I love knowing where everybody's watching. Megan, hello from Northern Virginia. Kim in Alaska is here. She's reorganizing her stamps and her lists while she watches. Dawn is here. Hello and welcome, Dawn. And Bree is here. Yes, Bree, regular Crafty Fun is still happening in the normal format with all of the normal cameras. But the reason why I am doing the vertical stream is if you've caught any of my vertical streams, then you actually might know, because I've said this a couple times, and that is that the vertical streams are relatively new on YouTube, and so they're actually getting promoted quite a lot. So in the hopes of bringing a wider audience to Crafty Fun, I'm going to have both streams going. I can see the chat in both streams, so welcome wherever you are joining from. If you are joining and you only see my desktop, then you are always welcome to pop on over to the regular Crafty Fun episode. There's a link to that live stream in the chat. So do pop on over and join all of the fun happening in Crafty Fun. And as I mentioned, we'll see how this experiment goes, and hopefully we get to meet some new friends. Then the other thing, so Melissa's asking, where is the link to watch both at the same time? It's at the top of the chat window, Melissa, if you are watching from my live vertical live stream. And so that is what's happening today. So welcome to episode 54. The theme for tonight is we are going to be creating with a scrapbook sketch layout. And I shared the layout earlier to my Facebook group, which is Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted. So if anyone who is watching would like to craft along, I hope you'll feel free to craft along with us. It doesn't necessarily have to be a scrapbook layout, but maybe you could use the same layout that we're all crafting to and create a card with it. So whether you scrapbook or not, I hope you'll craft along with us. And I will bring up the sketch in a moment, and so you'll get to see that before we get started. But before we get underway with the crafting, as I mentioned, I'm trying to do a lot to bring a new audience here to Crafty Fun. So if everyone could pitch in and help me do that by hitting the like button on wherever stream you're watching, and as well share this stream out, especially if you're watching from Crafty Fun and you see Stamper Girl and B&D Crafts and More. Do like and share, because again, it's all about making YouTube happy and letting YouTube know that this is content they should put in front of more crafters so that they can have an easier time finding us. So hello to Colleen, who's just joined us, and to Adelaide, who's here. Welcome. Melissa's here. Hi, friend. Thanks for popping on over. And okay, so without further ado, let's meet our guest. So I'm going to let Brian introduce himself first, since Brian actually found this sketch for us. So Brian, let folks know who you are. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're joining us from, and how did you find this sketch that we're all going to be crafting to?
All right, so my name's Brian Dickey. I am from Batesville, Mississippi, and I love crafting in general. You can find me across all the socials except for Facebook at BD Crafts More. On Facebook, I'm just good old Brian Dickey. I found this sketch from a friend of mine on Facebook. She's a rep currently for Close to My Heart, but I believe she's moving to Stampin' Up when Close to My Heart closes later on. But her name is Maggie Workman, and I believe you do have the link to her blog in her Facebook page, right, Lynn?
Yep, that'll be coming up soon.
Okay, cool. So I like this one a lot. I hope you can see it. It's a simple layout, in my opinion, but you can make as complex as you want. And basically, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to make. But so I'm going to be using Stampin' Up products today, hopefully entirely, because I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So it's only fair that I do that. So basically, that's how I roll today.
Okay, sounds wonderful, Brian. Thank you so much for joining today and for finding this awesome sketch for us to craft to. Mm-hmm. And so let's meet our next on-screen guest, Delise. Hey, friend. Do you want to introduce yourself and let folks know where you're joining from? And do you scrapbook anymore?
You know what? I haven't made a page in quite a while. I did a lot of scrapbooking on paper.
Oh, your mic is very low.
Is that better?
A little bit.
Okay, is that better? Congested, and I don't want you to hear me every time I breathe. That's a mock-up, but kind of sounds like that. Spring is finally here in the Midwest, and my allergies are in absolutely full bloom. My name is Delise. You may know me as Stamper Girl. I am here in the Midwest in the beautiful state of Illinois. There is not a single cloud in the sky. It's gorgeous spring day. But unfortunately, that means that I get to stay inside, because if not, my eyes and my nose will completely close and not let me breathe anything because it's spring. I love that Brian picked a scrapbook layout. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, because I was like, oh my God, am I gonna have to make a page? Oh, I haven't scrapbooked in so long. And then I decided that I'm gonna attack it a different way. But I'll talk to you about that a little bit later. But I have a plan in my head. I don't know if it's gonna work. But I am, again, Stamper Girl in all of the socials. I would love it if you go and visit me. And if you love the little bit of craziness that I bring, just follow me.
Awesome. Thanks, Delise. I do have Streamlabs helping me out with links. So when you see Delise's link and Brian's link come up in the Crafty Fun live stream chat, then do pop on over to their channels. I copied over the links to my vertical stream as well. So I hope you all will check out their channels and watch a few of their videos, see what you think. If you like what you see, then hit that subscribe button for them. And so I promised that I would show our sketch that we are working on today. So here it is. And so you can see that it's by Crafty Chemist Designs. And at some point, my bot will also drop a link to Crafty Chemist Designs. She has a Facebook page. So if you like scrapbook layouts, then please pop on over and check out her Facebook page as well. And so I don't know how often she puts out new sketches. Brian, do you?
She does one like basically every week, but I did not see one come out this week.
Oh.
She does a little thing called Technique Tuesday.
Oh,
and it's like a little
is she
contest.
the brains behind Technique?
Behind what?
Is she the brains behind Technique Tuesdays, or does she just play along?
I think that's just her own thing she does. But she, like I showed you, she puts out one of these a week or so, and she uses it to teach a new technique in her Facebook page and group, and she makes little contests out of it too. You enter your interpretation of this sketch. In this case, that'll be week 12. And at the end of the month, she does a live stream every Sunday at 4 Central on her Facebook page and group. And on the last stream of each month, she'll pick a winner from all the entries from the whole month. So basically, there's going to be like 3 or 4 sketches each month. You can be entered multiple times each month, one time per week. It's really a lot of fun. I've won a couple of prizes from her before, and she gives out really nice prizes.
Oh, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So I'm going to try to set it up so that I can have the graphic on display with us, since we do have some space for it. So, all right. So go ahead. Let's start. Brian, are you actually doing a full-on scrapbook layout, or are you also reimagining the layout? Oh, cool.
I think I'm going to reimagine it to a degree as a scrapbook page.
Oh, okay.
That's my plan, at least.
Very cool. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. And all right, so I wonder, I see Delise is cutting a lot of paper. What is your plan, my friend?
Okay, I have a plan. Okay. I have 3 plans. I have plan A, plan B, and plan C, just in case. So plan A is just to use the sketch for the scrapbook as a sketch for a page and just shrink it down to try to make it into an A2. My second plan is to actually make the sketch in a 6x6, like shrink it down to a 6x6, right? And then place my card wherever is it that I want. So I would be trimming part of it and discarding it to make it into a second card.
Oh.
And then yes. And then my third plan is to again make the sketch into a 6x6 page and cut it randomly and then use it to make a background.
So question from Bree, what paper are you using? I was gonna say it's gorgeous. That one she just touched is beautiful.
This yes. So sorry. This is a 12x12 paper pack set from My Mind's Eye, and it is probably 12 to 13 years old, maybe more. It is gorgeous. It is It is the most beautiful thing. And it was funny because this is their super pad. They used to have, these is all of their collections, all of their bright collections. They used to have them in cardstock, and they sell a pack, a paper pack, that it was just that specific collection. And then they decided to put all of the collections in one super pad and made them into, it's text weight. So it's really thin.
Oh. Oh. Why
But
is it text weight?
it is gorgeous. I don't usually buy text weight, but this, my mind's eye was my favorite company, but they were a little pricey. So I did not have time. I did not have the money to buy all of the collections, but this had, I believe it was 10 different collections in here.
Oh my
So you see,
gosh, that's a
look at how
lot of
thick.
paper.
Yes. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 10 collections
Oh my. Okay,
in one
that's
paper pack.
something.
So I
That's
had
something.
to let go of the idea that I wanted to still have cardstock versus having all of the collections. And I decided I can survive with having text weight and just mat them and make them sturdy enough with cardstock.
I guess that works, yeah. But I
Yeah,
mean, it's pretty, right? So why
it is
not?
gorgeous. It's gorgeous. My mind's side, I wish they were still in business and making collections because they had some of the most gorgeous papers ever.
Well, and nobody would ever really know, like,
No,
paper versus cardstock.
mm-mm,
So
nope, nobody would know.
very cool. So folks watching in the chat, are you all scrapbookers? Does anyone scrapbook anymore? Ooh, Bree's a fan of My Mind's Eye too.
Yes. Oh,
Don, good point. It is great to layer with. Ooh, Don, do you have a new logo? That's pretty.
yeah.
Don is
Isn't it pretty?
Crafty
Yeah.
Visage for anyone. Hey, Alyssa, welcome.
Ye-
All right. So my plan is, if you've caught any of my previous vertical streams the last couple days, I have been making a little bit of progress towards this mini album, and it's not even really a square format. It's I think I measured it the other day, 5 5/8 by 6 3/4 tall. And so I've got some pocket pages ready to go. I streamed yesterday to do some spreads. So yesterday we did these two layouts, and so I've got those, and I did this one after I streamed, finished the Friday night stream. And so what I'm gonna do today is, with the sketch, I'm gonna do the opposite side now that this is dry, because this has got some 3D glue gel behind it. And so it's got the wax seal on here and everything. And so the idea is that now that this is totally dry and it won't get smushed, I can actually start on this layout. And so these pages are kind of small. That's why I have my photo mats actually cut to 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So if you print a 4x6, you could, I think they have the option these days where you can actually do like 2 photos per 4x6 print that you want to print out. And that would give you a 3x4. And so if you mat it here, then you would get a little bit of a white border. So that's what I'm gonna go with. And I was trying to see if I could get the sketch to be on screen with us at the same time, but I don't have all the softwares I need on this. this laptop to do that on the fly. So wish I thought of that in advance. But if anyone wants to see the sketch again, just let me know. It's here for reference in the Facebook group. And well, since see, how are you? So you're not going to use photos at all, right, Delise?
Not at all.
Okay. So what are you going to put in the spots where there are photos,
Cool.
reserved?
I have these images that I pre-colored the other day. Let me show you. They are the brand new release by Artful Angel. Can you guys see them?
Ooh,
They are so cute.
dragonflies.
Dragonflies and a little butterfly. They were done. I did a background with splatters and smooshing, ink smooshing, and then I made sure that all these papers go with them. See?
Ah, you've really done a lot of planning.
Well, not really, but yes, thank you. Of course I did. I've been planning this since Brian said we were going to do a scrapbook
Yeah, I'm
sketch.
sure. I don't sound surprised at all.
No, I do know. So what I'm thinking is like, so here I have the squares for what the pictures would be, and here are my little dragonflies. And what I'm thinking is, since they are a little bit blending into the background, I am gonna get some either ovals or circle die cut, and I'm either gonna cut them out of vellum or white paper to make them to be like a spotlight.
But you're gonna do all of that only to just then like cut it down?
Yep.
Oh.
She's like,
Colleen
no,
says
that's
those
too
bugs
much
and
work.
butterflies are so cute.
Aren't they adorable? And I wish you guys could see how shimmery they
They
are.
are.
Can you see it? They're like super shimmery because I used like a gazillion paints and splatters. Like they're super cute. And I don't, this is not
That
even
really
all of
is
them.
nice.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe a little one there. Another one here.
Brian, do you have a plan for tonight?
Yes, I'm already starting to work on it. But first, if you can, do you think we can do a poll in the chat?
Ooh.
Oh, yes, I can do that.
Okay,
voting.
so the poll is, which side should I put this frame on? A would be vertical stripes, and B would be magnolia flowers and leaves.
Oh my God, those
And I'll
magnolias
show
are
you while we're
gorgeous.
voting. I'll show you what I did. Well, I tell you what I did was with this white piece of cardstock, I started out with 12 by 12 piece of white. And then I got my trimmer and went from 1 inch. Oh, well, first of all, I lined up my cardstock to the 11-inch spot on the pullout arm.
1 second.
And I lined my cutting blade at 1 inch. Yeah.
Brian, I need the options again. I'm not that fast with polls. What was option A?
Okay. A is vertical stripes, and B is magnolias.
Okay, so folks, if you're watching live, help Brian decide which side to use. There's going to be a poll now. So actually put your vote in the poll because it's easier for us to tell what the winner is it does all the tallying for us. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Brian. Go ahead.
Now I will grab another piece of this cardstock, or DSP actually, so y'all can see like the difference. I think I got more of it.
Hey, Brian, is
go.
that magnolia paper stamping up? It's gorgeous.
Yes, it's retired though. Unfortunately, it's retired, but there is a lot of cool stuff coming up next month. Big time cool stuff.
It's
If you're into
beautiful.
scrapbooking, this is going to be one for you.
I'm a big magnolia
So I'm going to
fan.
do like this here.
So you
Wait,
know what I'm
Delise,
voting
did you
for.
vote?
Where that helps you.
Yes.
I don't know that you're allowed to. What? I guess
What?
it's not
Why
your vote.
not?
Okay, you can vote. You can vote. You can vote.
I try voting twice. You know,
Oh,
vote
yeah.
early,
No,
vote early, vote often.
I don't think that's how it goes.
That was vote early, vote often is here from Illinois, from Chicago. That came out here in Chicago. So
Oh my gosh, are you guys the ones who started that?
yeah, yeah, it actually originated here in Illinois.
Oh my gosh, that
But
is
you know why,
hilarious.
right?
No,
You don't know the story of that?
no.
Oh, girl, people from the mafia and people that that had the money and were running
Oh,
for
everybody loves a
office.
mafia story.
I know. They looked into who had just so they were going daily to the different houses, where they have elderly living, and they were checking to see who of those people were dying, and they were just giving money to hush it and hold it down, submitting the paperwork for the death paperwork. Um, and then they took their information, because here in Illinois, you just show up. You do not have to show a form of ID to vote.
I bet they're gonna change that.
No, that was in the 1940s, girl, and it's still like that.
Oh,
So you
I
need to
feel like
you need to know all the information. You need to know your name, the password. You need to know your address, everything. But they got all this information for those people that passed away, and they went and voted. So the dead people were voting.
Okay. A little bit of a
Yep.
history lesson there. Okay, folks, there's
Yes.
a poll in the chat if you are
Awesome.
watching from the full Crafty Fun episode. So if you're watching from just my
I gotta
vertical live
fix
stream and
this.
you only see me on camera, do pop on over to the full episode where you can see all of the fun that's happening right now and get your where is the poll? Melissa says it's in the chat. I think it's usually at the top of the chat if you're watching on the full episode, which you are, because I see your comments coming in there. So
So if it's not
it should
showing up,
be.
just get out of the chat, not of the video, of the chat, and come back to it, and it should pop up.
Oh, so like maybe do a refresh on the screen?
You don't even have to do a refresh. Just like if you're on your phone, just click like on the actual video, so the chat just closes down, and when it opens up, it should pop the little poll. Yeah, mine does that every once in a while. It doesn't show up until I close the actual chat where you're writing. Close the chat and then come back into the chat again.
Oh, okay. Good tip. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So I think, I think I saw a couple more votes come in. Guessing Melissa found it.
Yep, I got
Yeah.
17 on my end.
Yeah.
And
I
I
don't
am
know
not
why
cheating. I'm not voting.
I was gonna ask. Well, but Brian, thank you for not cheating. But do you have a preference? Like, if you were to pick, what would you pick?
I would pick the vertical stripes because I can add flowers to that and other embellishments and such. With magnolias, that wouldn't be as easy.
Oh.
Well, since
Then
I am
pink
not
might
But
be
making it,
majority
good.
rules,
I
as
want
far
the
as I'm concerned.
magnolias.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so I
Gotcha.
think everybody got their votes in. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. Thanks everybody who voted on what Brian should use. So we're gonna close out the poll, and there are the results. We have 70% for option B, magnolias. So there you have it. That's what Brian's gonna
Okay.
have to work with.
Awesome
Oh,
sauce.
happy birthday
I
to
can
your
work with
son,
that.
T. It's T's son's birthday.
Oh, that's right. She mentioned it.
Cool. Happy
I
birthday.
think it's Meg's son's birthday too. I know Meg might not be in the chat right now, but I think she was headed to his birthday lunch, maybe. Yeah, see, Lori was trying to help you, Brian, because Lori did choose the stripes for the
Yeah.
reason that you said.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
Lori,
back to how I
I
made
grew
this
up.
frame. Go ahead.
Brian.
I can wait a minute.
No, you go.
Okay,
You go.
so how I did this frame was I started with a full piece 12 by 12. I lined the end of the paper here to the 11-inch mark on my trimmer, sunk the blade in at 1 inch, and just dragged it all the way to 11 inches, then stopped. Went to the next one, did the same thing, only I went back from 11 all the way to 1, so you don't have to move back and forth so much. I did that on all 4 sides, and you get a 1-inch frame on all 4 sides now. And in addition, you get an 11 by 11 piece of cardstock that you're not wasting.
Love that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I saw that frame on the layout. I thought, gotta do that.
Very, very cool.
Well, I was gonna vote for the stripes because I love stripes for everything, but until I saw the magnolias. You know, magnolias always go over stripes. They win in my head.
What did you spill? I missed it.
My tea.
You spilled the tea, literally.
I literally spilled the tea. I was trying to transfer my ice. It was either transferring the ice to the tea or the tea to the ice. And for some reason, I thought it would be better to transfer the tea instead of the ice. And I made a mess. Oh, my.
You're
Okay.
hilarious.
I know,
Sorry,
I'm all over the place.
I have
Sorry.
to look at the sketch again, so that's why I have it up, folks.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Let's see what I'm doing here.
Okay. So I'm going to,
Oh,
you know what?
should
I'm
make
just
that
going to
longer.
slap it like this. And however way it ends up, that's the way I'm going to use it. I'm going to put it right there. I don't even know which way it's going.
Okay.
You see my plan?
Oh, you're just now gonna cut that onto and put it onto your card. That was your
Yeah,
card base.
but blindly, because I don't even know which part of the sketch I'm cutting away.
tricky. Okay, so I'm working on this page for the layout, but I'm keeping this one in mind just because they're going to be open and displayed at the same time. So I'm trying to bring in some of the yellows onto this page, and then I'll bring in some of the purples because this has a purple page mat. I brought in that there, but I might bring in a little heart here.
Look at how cute this is.
Hey, that turned out well.
That turned out really good.
Nice. Wait, did you
like
put the
it.
banners?
Yeah.
Were there banners?
Cool.
Oh, there they
The
are.
banner, one here and one here.
Man, those papers are really thin. That looks like just
Yes.
one layer of paper.
It's less than they're really, really, really thin.
Yeah, that's crazy thin. Because that doesn't even look like multiple layers. That's why I was like,
know.
can you even add the banner?
You can't even see the shadow. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's insane. Yes, it is insane.
Pam T says, did you tell your son that total strangers wished him a happy birthday?
Yes.
Yes, let him know. We're all wishing him a happy birthday.
Yes.
I think. Well, I kind of.
What kind of cake is he getting? That's very important, okay?
That's what Delise wants to know. Is
Yeah, I want to know what.
What's the cake situation like?
Yeah, that tells you so much about the person. Are they just like a vanilla cake person?
All right, so Delise wants to know, folks in the live chat, whoever is watching us, what kind of cake would you have on your birthday? Because apparently it tells her a little something about you.
Yes. What cake would you ask?
What would you have, Delise?
What
does it say about you?
I would totally have a rum cake.
Yeah. What? Okay. That's not surprising.
You see?
That does.
You
say
see?
a lot.
I told you. It says a lot.
It says a lot. All right. What about you, Brian? What cake would you have?
I like any kind of cake, but if I had to choose one, it'll probably be ice cream cake. I love ice cream. I love cake. Therefore,
what flavor ice cream?
Strawberry. I love strawberry, but I also love chocolate chip cookie dough too.
Oh, that's a good choice too. So Don says,
I have a thing for that apparently.
But like strawberry with chunks of strawberry, or just strawberry flavored?
I like strawberries too. I'll say strawberry with real strawberries.
Okay.
Homemade.
Yeah, you gotta have the real strawberries with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delise is like, no, I just want the artificial bits.
Well, it could be done made with strawberries, but I don't like too much texture on my food.
What?
Does that make sense? Yeah. It's either all about the textures, but not for the ice cream. I don't want to have to. I don't like biting too much my ice cream. Okay, it's there. I'm just so grateful that my sister is not in this live, because she would have a hissy fit about this.
Wow.
Because when we were little, I was always the last one to finish eating my ice cream, and it's because I don't like I take my time.
My good favorite.
Yeah.
With that. All right, so I see some options coming in. So Chow says strawberry cake.
Ooh, that is
or
good.
Alexis Atwood says red velvet cake. Yum.
with cream
Megan says
cheese
chocolate
frosting.
faroless tort. T says lemon. Susan
Lemon.
says
That's a
ice
good
cream
choice.
cake. Lex says red also happens to be my favorite color, so it works out well. She's the one who wants the red velvet cake.
Okay.
Dawn says chocolate with peanut butter frosting or German chocolate cake with the coconut pecan frosting. Oh
Oh
dang,
no.
that's very specific.
Yes.
Melissa says angel food cake.
Angel food cake.
And
I think angel food cake is one of those cakes that it's so underrated.
oh, Dawn, I'm with you. The coffee Heath bar crunch at Ben and Jerry's, very, very yummy. Yes, I
Oh,
agree.
what is it called?
Elisa is red velvet cake. Melissa says, I like stuff in my ice cream. Me too. I like the chunks. I like cookies and cream. I like the Heath bar one that Dawn mentioned. Let's see. Zelmara is vanilla cake. Can't go wrong there. Cindy says, I used to feel if it wasn't chocolate, it wasn't dessert. But you don't anymore? Because isn't it is that not the case anymore? I don't know. I'm sort of of your opinion too. Well, that's not true. I like there are some non-chocolate desserts I still like. But my cake of choice is tiramisu.
Oh, yeah, of course, coffee.
Yeah.
Duh.
Coffee. Yeah. There's mascarpone,
Oh,
however
yes.
you pronounce that. That's yums.
Yes,
Little
it
dusting of
is.
cocoa, also yums. Yeah, coffee ice cream's my favorite. Coffee ice cream with flakes of chocolate, yeah. Coffee ice cream with anything. Oh, you know what's also good is salted caramel, like anything. Um, that's yummy
You know
too.
what ice cream is delicious? Corn ice cream.
Oh gosh,
Who has
I don't
eaten
Mhm.
know.
corn ice cream with, and then you sprinkle it with cinnamon?
Ugh.
Oh my God,
Corn?
it's the, yes,
Uh,
corn,
I don't
sweet
know.
corn ice cream with a sprinkle of cinnamon. It is the best thing you will ever eat as an ice cream in your life.
I don't know if I can get on board with that.
Guys, I don't even like corn, but this is my favorite ice cream.
Yeah,
They don't sell it here in the States though.
yeah, because there's a reason. Oh,
So
that's
I don't know if it's a Asian recipe, but in Puerto Rico you can only find it in Asian businesses.
oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. And
I've never heard of it, so I don't know what kind of Asians live in Puerto Rico. Because they also apparently have fried chicken at their Chinese
yes,
restaurants
the best
too.
fried chicken. The best.
Um, lavender ice cream, I've had that. Lavender ice cream's pretty yummy too.
Yes, it
I
is.
I would have that. Pistachio ice cream, also
Mm,
surprisingly pretty yummy.
yep. Well, even spumoni, like the spumoni. Mm.
Oh man, you've mentioned that word before and I don't remember what it is.
Okay, so let
What
me.
what's
I don't even.
spumoni?
I don't know how to explain it to you.
Aw.
Um. Okay, it says
Can
it's
you
a
Google it?
molded gelato made with layers of different colors or flavors. Um, usually containing candied fruits and nuts. So usually has the pistachio, chocolate, and then um strawberry. So imagine the Neapolitan, but with pistachio
Mm.
instead of vanilla.
Oh yeah. Yummy. Yeah, see, Melissa says no thank you to corn ice cream. I'm kind of
No,
with
but
Melissa.
guys, do not. If you have not tried it, I'm telling you, I can't stand corn. I can only eat it in cornbread and hush puppies and in ice cream.
What about in like salsas that have corn?
Nope.
No? What about
Or
just corn on
soup.
the cob with butter and
Nope.
salt? Oh my
Ugh,
gosh, that's like the
no.
best thing ever.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What's wrong with you?
Did I say nope? Is it?
Alyssa, Elisa doesn't like tiramisu. Oh, that's good, because then when we go out and eat together, then I don't have to share. Nina
Has
says,
anyone ever heard of
good morning.
fried corn on the cob?
Fried corn on the cob? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently, that's a delicacy around some of these convenience stores in my area.
But is it
Yeah.
is it like a dough? Is it like fried like in like a
Yeah,
does it have
it's
a dough?
battered
Yeah.
and
Oh.
fried.
Holy moly.
Yeah. It's pretty good,
That's
though.
hilarious.
Well, I love maybe I should try that one because I do love fried Oreos.
Well, what's there not to love about fried Oreo?
Right?
Not sure you can go wrong there.
Yeah. Fried Oreos. Oof. So good. But you know what? Fried Twinkies didn't do it for me.
Yeah, I don't think I've tried a lot of the fried weird stuff. Speaking of fried, need to go cook pasta back in a bit. What does that have to do with cooking pasta? Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. I think I'm gonna skip the second. Well, maybe I'll add something for like a little caption.
I'm almost done with my first.
Yeah, me too, surprisingly. Just want to look at the sketch again. Yeah. Okay, so. Well, because I already had my page base all done. So. Oh no. Elisa, I can't stand coffee. So I guess we can maybe still be friends.
I don't know.
Maybe. What's your take on bacon?
Mine?
Meg's not here, but no, Elisa, because she doesn't like coffee. You love coffee. You're fine with me.
Yeah.
I hate coffee,
My child doesn't
too.
like.
I hate it.
Oh. What do you
Stand
do
it.
to stay awake?
Drink Dr. Pepper. That's simple answer right there. I love Dr. Pepper.
Okay, Lisa, we can be friends again.
Coffee
She
just
loves
tastes
bacon.
bitter for me.
My child
Exactly,
doesn't like
Susan.
bacon.
Oops.
Oh, are you sure she's your child?
I know. Like I have even tried to sneak in bacon into dishes, and she's like, "Ugh, this tastes like bacon," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, since she knows exactly what bacon tastes like, she just doesn't like it.
Her taste buds just are not evolved enough to appreciate
That's what I
it.
think. You know what? But she does like what is that called when there's a bacon that is it not curated or not.
Cured?
Yeah, not cured. She likes not non-cured bacon.
I don't know what that means though.
It has a completely different flavor. That she will eat it.
That's
But
she's
that's
weird.
too expensive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it
Okay.
is.
I think I'm gonna cut a few of these circles. I'm liking the idea of adding all these circles to break the colors out.
Felice, Megan
What?
says uncured bacon is pork chops.
Exactly.
Says Megan.
Yeah. So that no, but there's like you Google it. You can check like there's uncured bacon that they sell it in strips. That's she will eat that, but she this child of mine, I'm telling you. I love her though. She's weird, but I love her.
Well,
But
it's a
she
good thing
knows.
for her.
They look the same. They smell completely different when you're cooking them. Like completely different.
How can you not like bacon? Come on.
Right? I don't know. You know, when the first time that she realized that chicken nuggets were like literally chickens, like it came from chicken, you should have seen that child. It was going to be the end of the world. She's like,
Oh.
but I like chickens. And I'm like, I know, but I like eating chickens. And I'm like, I understand, honey. But
Oh, that's too funny.
it's just so funny. I'm like, honey, if you don't want to eat the chickens, it's okay. I don't have to get you, have to make chicken nuggets or get you chicken nuggets. But I love them. But I love them. Okay. I am going to call this card. I'm going to trim that little bit off, and I'm going to call it done.
Nice. I like it. You know what I didn't know for the longest time was that pate is made of liver. Like,
And
ooh,
you
I
like
love
pate?
pate. I love it, but I don't like liver.
You like liver.
I've realized that I can't say I don't like liver anymore because apparently the same thing.
Yep. That is hilarious.
Growing up. Just happily fed me little pate and was like, just don't tell her how it's made.
Don't tell her that. Yeah. Don't tell her. Okay, that's card number 1, which was with the create the sketch and then slap it on. Now I'm going to try to do the sketch, shrink it into a A2 size.
Susan, what is a pork roll? I've never had a pork roll.
It's like isn't a pork roll like a stuffed chicken breast, but with a boneless pork bone, pork chop?
Oh, but what do you roll inside of it?
What do you put inside?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had it that it was like I don't even remember. It's been so long. I don't know. I can't remember. Like probably cheese and ham.
Ham inside a pork roll?
I don't know. Why not? It's ham is ham.
Like redundant. Susan says it has to be an authentic tailored pork roll, but I don't even know what a pork roll is.
Yeah, we need more information on this.
Yeah, I mean, is it just like a pork cutlet that's like pounded thinly and then rolled with
Then what
stuff
do we put
inside of it?
inside? Yeah.
I don't know. I've never even heard of one.
I think.
I'm trying to figure out. I think that's what I want to do, but then I feel like I need something, a third bit of purple. And a third, that's gonna go there. Maybe this can
What
go.
are you making?
Yeah. Me?
Yes. I like
my
that
mini
purple.
album.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah,
mini
yeah. What's
album.
that? Love You. Is that a die cut?
Yeah, it's from
That's adorable.
this. It's with the hearts.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very pretty.
I don't know. Susan's not giving us details on this pork roll business.
I know.
She's just
How are
saying
we
it's a
gonna
Jersey
believe
thing.
that we need? How are we gonna know that we need to try it?
You know,
Put it in the
I'm gonna have
bucket list. Yeah.
put it in the bucket list. No, I need more details. Details.
Like you can't drop a bomb like that and then not tell us what it is.
I know. We're like, it sounds intriguing. How does
Oh
one
my
get
God.
their hands on a pork roll?
I know. So hilarious when everyone was coming from your. Were you guys talking about food in your live last night?
Well, it is me.
I know, because everyone came to my side. Thank you for sending them. They were it was an immediate food talk. I'm like, I was like, they must have come like either hungry or they were talking about food already. Okay, Brian, I think for this time around, I'm gonna be a good scrapbooker and I'm gonna make layers.
Dang, girl, that's a lot of paint.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to do little layers here and there all over to see if there's a little bit of break on the pink. Exactly for that same reason that made Link scream, "Holy crap, that's a lot of pink."
I mean, it is, but I'm not no judging. We don't judge.
I don't know, that sounded judgy.
Just observe loudly. It's a loud observation.
It's a loud observation.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Lexa's giving us the details. Pork roll is
Thank you.
It's a processed meat like Spam, but better. And in slices like Canadian bacon. Oh, no wonder Susan was saying that she likes it better than bacon because it's still sliced like bacon. I was thinking like, like a pork roll. Like, a pork cutlet and you roll some stuff. Like,
I know, me too.
Interesting.
Oh, this is too big.
Delise, you're closer. Go to Jersey and get some and report back.
And report back. I think I need to go thinner on these stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just a tad bit. That's the measurement that I need, a tad bit. Well,
Yeah,
at
that
least it's
sounds about
not
right.
what was it? A fly's
Eyelash.
eyelash.
Yeah. It's
Fly's
very
eyelash.
descriptive. Everybody
It
knows how
is.
much a fly's eyelash is.
Yes,
Very.
it is so specific.
It's so universal, so specific.
Oh, much better.
Alrighty. All right, here we go. We got it from Susan. According to Wikipedia, being both a regional specialty and a processed meat with a unique taste, pork roll has resisted accurate description and is sometimes referred to as a mystery meat. That kind of sounds like hot dogs.
Yes.
It contains lightly smoked pork. That sounds yummy. Salt, preservative, and spices. Interesting. And apparently there are some top brands or makers that are competing. Tailors and
Really?
Cases. Well, there's Tailors and Cases, and Susan came out on the side of Tailors. So, okay, when you go, Delise, please try both
Okay.
and let us know. Because inquiring minds want to know.
Okay.
Indeed.
It's really a need, not a want.
I know, right? Do you make like sandwiches with it? Like I'm still on this conversation deep in, okay? I'm trying to figure it out how I'm gonna when I buy it, not if I buy it, when I buy it, how am I gonna use it?
Well,
Because
I don't know if it's if it's spam. People fry spam. That's yummy.
yes, people do sushi with spam.
Yeah, that's wrong. Sushi is sushi.
You're such a sushi purist.
I am. So what you eat is not sushi.
I know. My
I think
husband
Marcus
tells
would
me that.
agree.
My husband agrees with you.
I know. Because he was right.
Yeah. I'm
He's
like,
right.
it's in a roll with seaweed paper and rice. It must be.
You can roll a lot of things in rice and seaweed paper that don't mean it's a sushi roll.
I don't know. I think most people would consider that a sushi roll.
They would be wrong. I don't know. Sushi is whatever the Japanese define it to be.
And they don't do it with
Brian,
spam.
are you making a picture layout? Is this hippity hop?
Yep.
Cute.
That is adorable. I like that green. It's so vibrant.
Just watch what I do in just a moment.
Oh, wait. Put him on the big screen. I'm like, wait, a magic trick.
He's gonna make a rabbit appear.
I know!
I do have a couple rabbit dyes deep in my drawer of dyes. If you want that. I have to dig around for a while, but what I'm thinking of is doing this.
Oh, grass.
Grass.
Oh, yes. I like it.
Great.
I do have some grass dyes from Scrappy Tales Crafts, but they're too deep in the drawer right now. Plus, I may have made this a little too small to be able to use that one with these letters on here already.
Hey, Brian, have you seen that? I think it's by EK Success Now. That scissor that you can cut multiple
Fringe
layers.
scissors?
Yes, like French scissors to make the grass like that. But
Yeah.
they're expensive. I find that they're like a little
Yeah.
pricey.
Yeah, I've heard of them before.
They're kind of cool, but they're
Brian,
Uh-huh.
expensive.
is that Stamping
Do we
Up
want to leave
Garden
it like
Green?
that or go all the way? Huh?
Is that Stamping Up Garden Green? Pam would like to know.
Not this particular piece, but it is very similar. In fact, I believe it is very similar. It might actually be. My cardstock gets mixed up sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and look at my color swatch.
Oh, you're such a good scrapbooker. You have a color swatches.
Now, garden green's a little darker. Probably a good bit darker.
Okay.
So this is probably not from Stamping Up this green.
Oh, I like this. This glue is
So
really
basically,
getting to me.
I got one of these. These 3x3 cardstock swatches. Comes very much in handy. So my next question is, should I do the grass all the way to the end or just cut it off here and like center it?
All the way to the end. All the way to the end.
Okay, cool.
Because I like the texture.
Where is it? Is it going at the bottom?
Yeah. We could do that, or I could spell hippity hoppity. A P-I-T-Y at the end.
It looks good. I like it at the bottom too.
Okay, well, I'm just going to cut it off right here then, at the edge there, about an inch.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to put a bit of this in here. I can't believe I have made almost 2 cards.
Scrapbook page.
Okay. Hey, Brian, your audio is doing weird things.
That fits perfectly. Uh-oh. Probably my data. It's probably screwing things up again. Like, what is it doing?
Okay. Well, you're crackly, and it's also got like a very weird, like white
Echo
noise
or
to it.
pixelating?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear that too.
Okay. Could you maybe just mute when you're not talking?
I thought that was Denise breathing. Though.
And then just unmute when you...
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's try to see if it's still gone.
Ooh, okay. I think it's gone. All right, so I'm done. Amazingly enough.
That's card number 1 or number 2?
Just one.
Page number 1 or 2? 1?
Just one. We don't have to be overly ambitious. Like, I mean,
I wasn't judging.
girl, one is like close to a record for me. I'm usually like at 3/4. So but
Oh,
I will continue.
just realized that I forgot to put my second little flag? What do you guys call those?
Banner,
Yeah,
the banner flag.
yeah. Well, I guess this one is only gonna have one
That's
banner
fine.
flag,
Creative modifications.
right?
Yeah, see, Dawn understands. Dawn said, "Great work, Lynn." If I can get one thing done, that's amazing. That's a feat in and of itself. Like when I was streaming before handing over to you, Delise, like
Uh-huh.
I think it was on for an hour and a half, and I only got 2 layouts done in that amount of time. I am not a speedy crafter, folks.
Well,
So
and I meant to watch you. I was watching your replay this morning. But
that's
my
okay.
child forgot to mention that she had a concert that night. She's like, "Oh, it's gonna," and then she realized it before she even finished it saying she was quiet. And I'm like, "You were what?" I was I was gonna drive myself, and now I realize I can't.
Oh,
I don't know for how much
it's no
longer she has.
worries. Okay,
Yeah.
so for anyone watching my vertical stream, I'm gonna go ahead and end that because before we wrap up on Crafty Fun, I have some giveaways that I wanna give away.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna have all of you all pop on over to the main Crafty Fun so that you can be included in the giveaways. So let's go ahead and end this.
And what are you gifting?
I am going to give away.
So nosy.
I'm gonna give away mini card kits because we have a mini card kit Crafty Fun episode coming up. So I'm gonna give away 2 of those to folks who are watching live. And that way, if they would like to save their mini card kit for the May episode, then they can save it and craft along, have a little bit of a mini card kit to craft along with those of us
Cool.
who are doing the swap on that episode. So,
Sounds like fun.
yeah. Brian's going to be on that episode.
I know. Did you guys already send it?
Some folks have.
That means you haven't.
Delise really knows how to like read between the lines.
I'll be working on mine tomorrow. It'll be out Monday.
Oh,
Or whenever
cool.
the office manager goes to the post office again.
I'm not the only one who hasn't sent it.
Yeah. Brian saved you.
Alisa, just hang tight. When I'm about ready to do the giveaway, I'll let you know. I'll let everybody know how to enter. And it's gonna be in the Crafty Fun episode, and I'll pick winners from a hashtag. I'll give you the hashtag when it is time. That's funny. How was Beat's concert?
Um, so they were a guest for a college. So they were the guest
Oh,
of a college concert. Which is kind of
wow.
which is kind of cool that, a choir from a kids that are in high school it's a guest for the college.
Yeah, that sounds
So
like a big deal.
yeah, it is because they're really good. They are really, really good. So Bianca's been with them for 10 years.
What the?
So, yeah, I know. They start when they're little, when they're
Wait,
itty bitty. Yeah. She started this choir when she was in first grade.
wait. So it's not part of the school program?
No,
It's outside
no,
of the school?
this is outside of the school.
Oh, wow.
It's a private choir. In her spare time.
Your kid does a lot of activities and none of them seem to be like school activities. They're all
No,
like outside
they're
of school.
yes.
Because school activities would be free.
Exactly. Yeah. 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 You're right on the money. Literally money. Um
I know. Girl, I know. My family, if it wasn't free, you didn't get to do it. We weren't they did
I
not have
know.
the money to be doing all
But you
sorts
know
of
what?
activities.
You know what actually surprised me that like for school sports in our school, even though we are a public school, you have to pay $200.
What?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Per sport. So
What?
if you do
Oh,
soccer, it's $200 for soccer, and then if you do lacrosse, it's $200 for lacrosse, and then it's not until the third sport that then they give you some alleviation in terms of how much you
so
pay.
what? It's like buy 3 sports, get 1 free.
Yeah, something like that. That's insane. I was like, what?
Yeah, that is kind of insane though, because it it kind of feels like well, I guess it makes sense if it's equipment, right? Is it for their own personal equipment?
I have no idea.
And then do they get to keep it?
No,
Like uniforms, equipment,
no,
stuff like that?
because I know for a fact that that the equipment gets used over and over, and the jerseys get used over and over and over because
Ugh.
yeah, because the kids in this special education, one of the things that they're we're teaching them is how to do laundry and do things on their own, and we do a lot of jersey equipment, jersey the
Oh.
washing. Oh, it's disgusting.
Interesting.
So I don't know what the $200. I guess part of it might be going to like referees because somebody's gonna have to pay the refs, right?
Yeah, it's called the public school system. Colleen says that's why she's probably so popular and very smart for being a kid.
Oh,
That's B. Yeah.
that that's so sweet. She's something, I'll tell you.
Oh,
That one.
interesting. Melissa says you have to pay per sport where she's at too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
See?
that's different.
I know. I was shocked. I was like, why don't you choose sports at school that is free? And then I realized it's not free. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That does not sound free.
Wow.
Well, I guess $200 is not that bad, but it's not spare change either.
Well, it's not free.
Yeah,
That's for
exactly.
sure.
Exactly.
I feel like it should be. You pay tax dollars.
I
I don't even have kids. I pay tax dollars, and it's supposed to help the
know.
school system for the
I
kids
know.
that I don't have. So where's my money going, folks?
Good question.
Uh,
Toilet paper. I don't
okay.
even know because every time I make a copy at school, the copier machine tells me like you just spend oh this is gonna cost us 16 cents. This is like and I'm like, okay. Like It's it's a little ridiculous. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, we need that copy for 16 cents.
Wow.
And it's hilarious
That's
because they we have all of they change all of our copiers to be color.
oh, so now it's 35 cents.
So so they're more expensive and I'm like, what why do we have to do this? Like this seems stupid because you don't need every copy to be in color, especially
It
since you're printing in a um color copier of what black and white paper.
I mean, I think it used to be 10 cents per black and white and then 25 color, where when I was in school. Man, do we sound old?
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna look at the demographics for this live stream. Like,
I'm
anyone
45,
young
therefore
tuning
I
in,
am
like,
old.
You're not 45 is not old. That would make me like almost 1 foot on the 6 foot hole, dude. Like
yeah, and
if
I'm right behind that. So yeah, I'm in agreement.
yeah,
45, not old.
no. By the way, I
That's,
like the idea of adding the hoppity. It looks really good, Ryan.
yeah.
Yeah.
You were right. Yeah, you were right on the money on that one.
Oh, about the bunny.
Oh, you found a bunny?
From the Excellent Eggs bundle.
Oh,
It's just gonna sit there.
Cute.
Wait, there's more.
see, he literally got a bunny out of a hat.
There's a stamp there too.
Didn't I had a circle? Okay. I don't know what I do with it. Where do I want to put that? See, I'm almost on my second card.
So,
Ooh, that's pretty, Delise.
Thank you. I love that.
corresponding bunny to the Excellent Eggs stamped set.
Oh my God, that
So I'm gonna
rubber,
stamp it, then die cut it.
Brian, that
Yeah,
rubber
that's red
in
rubber.
your
It's
lighting,
green.
it looks like almost chocolate.
Yeah.
Looks like a chocolate bunny.
Oh my
I
god.
totally see it.
Here we go
Right?
through it again.
I totally see
It does kind of.
That's too funny.
Okay. Look at that.
Okay.
2 cards.
Very nice. And I like the vellum.
Right? Because it's not too distracting, but it's kind of muting the colors down. I swear did I have one more butterfly or was that it? I think I'm out of butterflies. Oh my. I may be.
Yeah, it looked like you had a ton at the start. Did you use them all
Right?
already?
I think so.
That was fast.
No. I may try to see if I can find it. Maybe I put it somewhere else, but I think that was it. Okay.
Okay, so while everybody's sort of wrapping up, because I think everybody's more or less done on screen. So we'll have our giveaway. All right, folks, giveaway time. Just put hashtag LV Handcrafted in the live chat if you're watching live. And this is going to be to win and I'm gonna pick 2 winners. So the giveaway will be mini card kits. And if you've never seen an episode where we've done the mini card kit swap, that's going to be a future. I think it's scheduled for May, but I don't remember. Well, I know it's scheduled for May. I just don't know exactly what day or weekend it is. But we're going to be doing a mini card kit swap in May as one of our Crafty Fun episodes. And so, just so that some folks have some mini kits to craft along with us, I'm going to give away 2 of them. And I want to make sure to get these out in the mail early enough so that if you want to actually hold on to it and not open it until that episode, then and don't worry, I'll write onto the envelope the date of the episode. And if you want to hang on to it and open it live with us and craft along with us, then you can. So go ahead and just write in the hashtag or in the live chat hashtag LV Handcrafted just as you see it on screen. And I see the entries just ticked up 1. So I think we might be. Oh, this is funny. Susan, did you put Elmer's on your hand so that you can feel it like skin? I did that the other day, and Pam's husband was the only other person who did it, who also does that. Everybody else in the chat was like, that's just a you thing, Lynn. Yeah, Pam, that's true. If Pam wins, I think she's only like a 20-minute drive from me, but I haven't. And apparently she has a nice big craft space, so I should definitely come over and hang with her. Okay, so I think we have all of the entries in that we are gonna get. So let's see who our first winner is. Yay! Congratulations, Megan. You are our first winner. So to claim your prize, both winners should go ahead and fill out that prize claim form. So Megan, if you want to pop on over to this link here that I just put in the live chat, just fill that out, and where it asks you for the details about the giveaway, just either say mini card kit somewhere in one of those the prompts. That way I know what to send you. So the prize claim form is even if you've won stuff from me before and I know your address, it's more so that I can keep track of what all I need to send out. And at the moment, I think I've actually sent everybody who I owe a prize to. So so I'm all caught up, ready for more prize winners. So congratulations, Megan. Now let's pick our next winner. Draw again. Oh, I just saw another entry. Did we get another person who popped in? Okay. Let's see who our second winner is. Boop, boop, boop. Lori! Yay! Congrats, Lori. You're gonna get a mini card kit coming your way. No, wait, what is this? Susan says, Megan, we had that one classmate that used to eat the white paste. I don't think I ever had a classmate that ate glue that I knew.
Really?
That I knew of. Not one that I knew of.
I thought everyone had one.
That's funny. Colleen said I love to do that when we were kids in school to freak out my brothers. Like, you start peeling it off, and they think you're peeling your skin. Ah, that's too funny. Okay, so,
Here's the bunny.
folks who oh, that's so cute, Brian. I'm hearing lots of feedback, I think.
I don't know where
I'm
to
gonna
put it.
mute you, Brian, just because I think there's feedback. Okay, so is there anyone in the chat who did happen to craft along with us? Because if you shared something out to Crafty Fun, I can pop on over and bring it up so that we can all see it on screen before we actually close out the stream. So let me know if just say in the comments if you did post something to Crafty Fun, and then I can bring it up. So otherwise, though, let's actually start wrapping up. Oh my gosh, Delise is onto her third card. But since I think let's have Brian. Do you want to just remind, since I already have you on the big screen, do you want to show us your final layout and let us know, remind folks, especially for folks who joined later, who you are, where to find you on all of the socials, and if there is anything that you would like to promote, please take a moment and
All right. Once again, I'm Brian Dickey, and I'm from Batesville, Mississippi, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I am B&D Crafts and More, or actually BD Crafts More, across all socials except for Facebook. On Facebook, I'm just good old Brian Dickey. And like I said, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I did use some products today, especially this rabbit, which I thought was a great idea. Y'all did too, apparently. But yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all again real soon. And this is my final project. This is going to be pictures for my nieces. What my youngest niece celebrated her first Easter last week.
Aw, how sweet.
Thank you.
All right. So thanks,
I
Brian.
guess
I'm
that's
gonna put
about
you
all.
back on mute. Yeah, thanks. I'm
Okay.
gonna put you
I
back
think
on
I'm
mute
just
just
going to.
because the audio. Okay, sorry. All right, folks. I've got Brian's YouTube link on screen, so do check out Brian's channel. He is a Stamping Up demonstrator. So if you have any Stamping Up needs, then I'm sure he would be happy to receive a DM from you. So go ahead and check out his channel, check him out on all of the socials. And if you like the projects that Brian's sharing, then follow, subscribe, and do all of the things. Thanks so much, Brian, for finding this sketch for us to craft with. And speaking of, one more call out to the Crafty Chemist Designs. I've got her Facebook page up on screen, and if you scroll back, there'll be a link to it in the live chat as well. But that's where we got, or I should say Brian got the sketch that we're all crafting to today. So thank you so much, Brian, and thank you to the Crafty Chemist Designs for giving us permission to use their sketch on stream tonight. And Delise, do you want to show us your two layouts that you did, and maybe unmute yourself?
Yeah.
There
So
you
I ended up doing two of my ideas. One of them, this was the first one where I started with a 6x6 piece of pattern paper and I replicated the sketch into a 6x6 format. And then from that, I didn't even look at it. I put it face down and then I put my card, I traced the A2 size format, cut it out, slap it in there, and then added my cute little friends with the sentiment and my circles for the with the vellum because I wanted it's like really background heavy. And then my second idea was to actually look at the sketch and kind of shrink it down into an A2 format, which is this one. And again, I'm using these adorable sets from Artful Angel, which are brand new. And if you're interested in any of them, you can check them out at Shop Artful Angel. And if you use the code StamperGirl10, which I'm gonna write it down in the chat room, StamperGirl10, you get 10% off from you whatever is in the cart, including new releases. And it's a little bit of an affiliate link, so I get a little bit of payback. So, and these are super adorable. I really like them and they stamp it really beautifully. So I think, and I wanted to thank Brian for the idea of the sketch. I haven't done a scrapbook sketch into a card in such a long time. And this was fun.
Yay. And your cards
Yes.
are beautiful. I love
Thank you.
the tone on tone. I love the papers that you use too.
These
Very,
papers,
very
I'm
nice.
telling you, I
Um,
love them.
hey, Miss Wims. She says the dragonflies are so beautiful. They are. They're
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
All
Um,
right. So, do you have anything coming up, Delise, that you'd like to
Okay,
promote?
so let's see. Coming up, well, tomorrow we have the KCC 14 live stream. Woo! I am at 6:40 p.m. Central Time. It's my little slot for creating. I believe I'm doing 10, 11, and 12 are my sketches. And I cut out my paper already. It is super springy, tons of spring colors, pastel. So we'll see how it goes. I am super excited. And let's see. This week I didn't have that many hops. I am running a hop during the month of April, which is called April Shower Brings dot dot dot. This week it brought to us some burritos and rainbows. It is kind of like a quirky, fun hop. If you're interested in joining us and being part of the hop, just send me a PM in Facebook or in Instagram to add you to the list. It is a lot of fun. You do not have to do every week. You pick and choose, but every week you have two options. Like I said, this week was you could do a burrito or rainbow, and doesn't need to be a card. It could be card, it could be a journal, it could be a scrapbook page, just something crafty to show that follows the theme. And again, you can find me everywhere in the socials as Stamper Girl.
Awesome. Just so that I don't have to promote it, can you actually tell folks what the KCC live stream is all about?
Yes, so it is the first time ever that we are actually doing a live stream for KCC for Kendra's Card Challenge. If you don't know about Kendra's Card Challenge, it is a challenge where the super sweet Kendra, she does all this planning ahead of time, where we pick we have 6 different sketches on how to cut 6 pieces of 6x6 paper. And with those 6 pieces of 6x6 pattern papers, you end up creating up to 15 cards, and she tells you what the sketch is, which one is going to be from piece A or piece B, and she explains everything. She actually does a beautiful introduction video where she explains to you how to cut everything and put everything together. But tomorrow is the first time ever that we're doing a live stream. So we are starting and we are going starting from sketch 1. We're going to go through, is it 6 of them? 6 of us? I can't remember. Was
Including
6?
Kendra, yeah. Mhm.
Yes, 6 of us, including Kendra, that we are going to go in line, just working one by one each of the sketches in the KCC 14, how we put it together. You might find a few hints, a few tips on how to work the different sketches and how we make them our own. And we're going to be talking about all the sponsors, all the prices. There's prices monthly, there's prices that are by quarter. Like, this is, if you're not part of Kendra's Card Challenge, you are missing out, because there are like literally hundreds of dollars of giveaway prizes every quarter. It's amazing.
Yeah, so the event starts at 2 p.m. Pacific with Kendra's winner showcase video that's going to live premiere on Kendra's channel. So for everybody who wants to, oh, I see Wim's good question. You know what? Let me go grab the playlist for you. So if you can join us live, that would be awesome, because then you'll have the opportunity to either just chat along with us, or if you have, since Kendra's Card Challenge 14 is already out, you could cut all of your pieces ahead of time. And if you wanted, you could actually craft along with each of the 6 designers who are on the hop. And it starts at Kendra's channel. So tune into her channel and watch the winners get picked from KCC 13, the final month, and the quarterly winners. And Kendra's gonna actually start us off with the first 2 sketches. And so each video, as you watch, it will redirect to the next person on the hop. That way you can get bounced around and it'll be easy to find us all. And like Delise said, we're going to be hopping and creating all 15 sketches. So if you manage to make it through to the end of the live stream hop, we're each only going to be live for about 40 minutes. So so we're going to have our pieces nice and pre-cut and prepared and ready to go. So that way we can, since each of us are showing 2 to 3 sketches, we're gonna encourage folks, if you want to craft along with us, please get your papers chosen, get them cut, and then you can craft along with us. And the nice thing with getting to do this live is having the opportunity to hang out with you all and the KCC community in a different way, in a live setting. And that way, if you have questions about how to do a particular sketch, or you're struggling with certain sketches, then it's an opportunity for you to get those questions asked, and also to engage with other fans of KCC. So I popped the playlist in the live chat. It's also on the screen. So for anyone who's watching live or catching the replay of this stream, then that's the full playlist of all of the live streams. And if you happen to miss a couple, don't worry. If you can't tune in tomorrow at all, don't worry. You can always catch it all on the replay. So that will always be available. And yeah, no problem, Wims. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, because I know that we do have a global community, and so it might not be at the most ideal time for everybody to be joining. And there are 6 of us for 40 minutes each. So if you do the math, it does end up being a long time to be sitting and crafting. But you will have a complete set of 15 cards if you do craft along, which means that you can then enter that set of 15 cards and enter it for a chance to win some prizes. So so you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that. So thank you, Delise, for promoting that. That way I didn't have to. Okay, so I think that I don't see, let me pop on over real quick. I don't think I see anything posted to the Crafty Fun Facebook group. Oh, I do see something. Aha. Hold on, folks. Don't leave just yet. Nina posted to the group. Oh, this is beautiful, Nina.
Yay, Nina. Well, we would love to see it too.
Your wish is my command. Look.
Oh my God. Look at that. She made a scrapbook page, Nina.
Oh, this is so sweet. It's
Oh.
a funeral board. Mm,
Oh. That is
sorry. I don't know.
gorgeous.
Yeah, but that's beautiful.
That is very pretty.
Oh, I bet there's a story behind that. It's a nickel, right?
It is a nickel. Hmm.
I want to I see,
I-
that's the beautiful thing with scrapbooks. You can have those personal artifacts and stuff that tell the story, and that's just beautiful. Great job. Nina, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but that's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Oh, okay. Adelaide sent me, so give me a sec, because Adelaide is not on Facebook, so she usually emails me,
Ooh,
and
yes.
then I can post for her. So, Delise, is there anything else you wanted to mention while I do this?
Well, I am going to be working. I decided that I might be continuing to do these hops that I'm doing. I started them in March. We're doing April now. So if you want to join us, it might be a thing that keeps going and going. So that's going to be fun. Um, let's see. There is the cat scrappiness. I did a yesterday's live. I was working not only on craft roulette but also on the cat scrappiness challenge for the recipe challenge, which is I think a really cool challenge that is going on right now. And you can use any materials, like, so if you use Stamping Up, you can use Stamping Up for this challenge. If you use Close to My Heart, you use cat scrappiness, you get double points or double entries. But it's kind of cool because all you have to do is follow the simple recipe, which is use a pattern paper, use some shapes, like the nesting die cuts, and use a focal point that has either a stamp or a die cut and some bling. And if you have cards or any crafty projects that follow this recipe, you can go to the Cat Scrappiness blog and you can enter your project in there. And at the end of the month, because this challenge is going for a whole month, at the end of the month, we're going to pick some winners to get some gift certificates. So that
Okay.
is super cool.
Thank you for
Yeah.
bringing that up. Almost bought me enough time to finish.
Oh, okay.
Almost there.
You're almost there. Well, make sure that you guys check because the other thing is that you can enter as many times as you want. So if you only have time to enter one with that recipe challenge, which that recipe challenge almost counts for, like, for this card, all I would need to do is to add some bling and it would be perfect to submit into the recipe challenge because it has the pattern papers, it has the shapes, and it has focal points that are stamps. So all I would need was to add a few bling pieces, and this would be a card that I could submit. The same thing with this one. So almost any card that you make could be submitted into this recipe challenge. So go check it out. And if you have any questions, just remember to just leave us a message in the blog or just let me know because I'm the one running
Oh.
that on the blog. Well, we want to see.
No, I was just reading Nina's comment. Her dad used to walk and collect change to donate to the church. So on the board he had a
Oh,
coin with the year of a milestone in his life. Oh, that's so
oh, that is
beautiful.
gorgeous. I'm so
Oh,
sorry for your loss, Nina.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Let's.
is such a
Oh,
cute touch to add the little coin as a reminder of
yeah.
the things that he did.
Isn't
Oh,
it? I think that's
I
such a
know, I
fabulous
love it.
idea.
I think that is one of the things that I miss about scrapbooking because I used to collect all this, extra details and stuff that you actually do while you're like doing an activity or going with family because you collect them and then you write them down.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that if not will be lost and our generations wouldn't know about it. So that's super sweet for everyone to know what a huge heart your dad had, Nina.
Yeah. And it's a nice story, to keep close at heart, and to
Hmm.
share. Cindy, beautiful card. I love this. That number embossing
Ooh,
folder is
cute.
gorgeous. So Cindy was going for clean and simple and for a masculine birthday. I think you nailed it.
Yep, that
That's
is beautiful.
yeah, that's that for me, that does qualify as clean and simple, but there's actually like a Facebook group that I don't think you can use embossed panels, but I'm not 100% on that.
I
I
don't,
have to double check the rules.
yeah, they're
It's pretty
a
strict.
little bit, they're really strict.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. This is Adelaide's scrapbook layout from today's episode. Look how fun.
Oh my God. Are those printouts or are those AALL images? Because that is adorable. But it kind of reminds
Um,
me, oh my God,
was
that
it
kitty cat.
all and stamp? No, wait. What's the name of the brand
It's
that you just?
AALL.
No, but there's not a second word. Like
AALL stamps. No,
so it's all designs.
I I don't
I think you
remember.
pronounce it all, right?
I have no idea. I
Lots of
call it
love.
all. Yeah, but
Yeah. There, see, he knows. I was like, it's not just all and create. That's what it is.
ah.
Colleen says Adelaide is making me laugh and just like a cat. Yep. See, Don knows too. All and create. I knew it wasn't just all stamps.
I
This
know
is
it
so
was
right.
when I Google, I put AALL stamps because I never can remember the name.
Oh, now you know. All and create. Morning, Lala. We're just wrapping up. But thanks for popping in, my friend.
Hey, Lala.
Um, all right, everybody. This has been such a blast. Let me just quickly show where I'm at with my mini album that I've been working on for several days now. So, we made the cover and all of the base pages earlier this week. So, this is the cover with the spine. And then this is going to be my title page, but I decorate this last. So then we have these two were from the part 2 vertical live stream. So we got a little seal there. We have this as a tuck spot for a little photo. And then today I did the layout here. I'm not going to actually slide this in because I've got 3D glue gel under that and I've got 3D glue gel under that. But the idea is that the photo would slide between the two. I'm not gonna slide it over there. I don't know where the gel is. But I made sure it will fit the photo mat. It'll go like that, except behind the hearts. And that is matches with this 2-page spread, which has some room behind the heart to tuck that in. And so I'll let this dry and try not to crush that. And then while I was just swimming for time this live stream. Just the first time ever. I started on my next 2-page spread, so this is as far as I've gotten. And I've got the pockets and the I don't know, I cut this out, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually use the same paper for the pocket or do something else. But these are the album-based pockets and whatnot. They are all with the help of dies from Simply Made Crafts, which is Helen Griffin's brand on Craft Stash. And by the way, okay, Susan says no to the 2 plaids. Thank you, my friend. It's been so helpful to work on this album live because this layout really came together with like almost 100% live stream input. It's like the live chat was like directing that whole page for me, so that was awesome. But by the way, folks, I know I don't normally talk about sales and stuff, but Craft Stash has some Lawn Fawn bundles on sale for like 40-45% off. Lawn Fawn never puts their own stuff on sale. So they've got some like more than a handful of Lawn Fawn bundles, and I never see Lawn Fawn discounted to 40% off. So the other thing is that even though it's coming from Craft Stash, which does ship out of the UK, the threshold for free shipping to the US is only $40, down from $80. It used to be $80, but they've reduced it to $40, and they've kept it there for a while now. So so check that out if you feel so inclined. And then the other thing that I was crafting with for this mini album, again, wouldn't normally talk too much about products, but these papers are actually from Crafty Meraki. And this morning, I just saw them post that they are close to hitting their 10,000th order.
I saw that. So exciting.
And yeah, so these are the papers I used and have been using in this mini album that I'm working on. So if you are the 10,000th person to place an order at Crafty Meraki, then you're going to get the value of your order back as a gift certificate and for a future purchase. And this weekend, they are offering, I think it's 20% off with the coupon code 10K love. So 10K love. And that gets you 20% off of your order. So there's a sale, there's the opportunity to be the 10,000th order. And if you are interested in these papers and some of the other little things that I've been using to decorate my pages with, they are part of a scrapbooking retreat kit that Crafty Meraki had put together for a scrapbooking retreat that they are hosting on May 4th. I'm not teaching at the retreat, but I am the Crafty Meraki design team manager, and I'm organizing the retreat. And so I'm helping to promote it. So the retreat kits, now would be a good time to get them because they're already discounted, because they're a bundle of products. There are some exclusive products in the retreat, but now you can get 20% off. And then if you're the lucky 10,000th order, then you could get all that money back. So lots of opportunities to save. Were you looking, Delise, at the Lawn Fawn albums or bundles?
Yes.
Let's shop with Delise.
I'm trying to figure it out how to do so I can only I can see sort by. No,
filter brand.
Oh,
Show more.
show more.
You can see I shop a lot. Scroll down.
Lawn Fawn. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't hit. Yes.
Hit apply.
Apply filter. Hit apply. Hit apply.
Look.
Oh, I don't have the little house. Oh my God,
I
that's a
got
great price.
I got that one. The one your fingers on. No, the next one.
This one,
Ta-da. Yeah, I
the
got that one.
ta-da. I think I have the diorama. I don't have the other part, but that's cute. Oh my God, they have the hot foils too.
I know, isn't it? It's like 45% off.
Yes. Oh, look at the bunny. I may need the
This is what
bunny.
happens when Delise and I get together. We
Look at
just
the
shop.
bunny. For $7, like $7 and some change. Oh
Yeah,
my
and
God. Oh my
that's
sweet
stamp
Jesus.
and die.
Yes.
That's the
Look
stamp
at
and
this.
die.
It has the other set too.
Ooh,
Oh, no,
Lori
no, no.
Lori loves the diorama.
Look at that, guys. Oh, the diorama's adorable. Okay, I don't, this is more for young people that have a lot of friends that still have babies, but that's adorable.
Whims.
Oh my
We've
God.
done this before. On Black Friday, we do a Black Friday shopping stream.
Look at that with the tiny little tickets.
Those are the reverse, right? They're the mirror when it's
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, but
See,
I don't have them.
I'm telling you, good deals. It's a good deal. Please use my affiliate
Oh.
link. It's on my YouTube community page.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
I
Girl,
have
I
that
saw the
one.
sale come in. T I think yeah.
Oh, it's out of stock. Ugh.
So yeah, last night he messaged in a chat group that we're in that she caved and she bought something from Craft Stash, and I was like, "Oh, I want to see what that is." So I went over and then I noticed this bundle sale. Oh, that's out of stock. I almost got that. The shuttle
Oh my
card.
God, I would have totally gotten that one. I've been wanting that.
Yeah, but
Oh
it's
well.
that one's too easy to do by hand though. That's why I didn't get it.
Good, but you don't get the little cute stitching.
Well, that
It's
is
all
true.
about it's about the
Yeah,
stitching,
T,
okay?
my Craft Stash order was totally because of you. I went over there to look at what T bought, and then I saw the Lawn Fawn bundles on sale, and I was like, "Ooh!" And
Yeah,
I don't
because you never
know,
get any lawn fawn on sale.
right? That's
No.
exactly. I was so silent in our little chat group. I don't know if T noticed, because there was like a lot of back and forth chatting with Jay to see how he's doing at the crop that he's at,
Yep.
and I'm there shopping.
And you're like, I'm busy shopping. Stop
I
it.
know. Well, I didn't tell them, but I was there shopping. And then I was like, "Okay, now that I've got my order in, I'll share this out to the community page."
Before anyone grabs anything that it's in your cart, huh? Yeah.
Yes, because it's happened before where I wanted to
Yes.
get something, and I'm like, "Okay, let me go ahead and share this out first," and then I go back out, and then the problem is that then I forget to actually, like, put my order in. And then by the time I go back, it's, like, sold out.
Mm-hmm.
So, this time, I was like, "No, order
Mm-mm.
first, then share." Because look, if I had come back, like, now, that Shutter
Yeah.
Card one would be out of stock, and if I really
You
had
see?
wanted it, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, "This is a good deal." I know as soon as I share this, like, people are gonna be, like, eating it up. And the thing is that I saw the promotion go live on their website before they emailed the sale out,
Oh.
because that's how websites work, right? Like, they have to put it out live, and then they start promoting it and
Mm-hmm.
emailing through the email blast. But thank you, T, because I was there checking out something else entirely. So, thanks to T, I happened to be there when the deals were already live on the website. So,
You,
yeah.
you lucky duck.
I know.
She's like, I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, T said those turntables are sold out all over the US. Oh, yeah, I had no idea. They're so big. Um, that's the thing that T bought, was the big circular
Oh,
turntable. See, Susan
okay.
understands. She says that's only fair. Like, that's what they tell you on planes, right? Put your oxygen mask on first.
Yes. I don't think it applies the same way, but okay.
Right. Crafty sales, same thing. You get your order in first,
And then
you
let people
share,
know.
and then you let people know.
Yes.
You can't help others until you help yourself.
Uh-huh. You're too funny. I am waiting for Spellbinders to do another of those 70% sales.
Susan says, "These are your emergency craft supply protocols."
Yeah.
We should put one of those, like, kind of like the airplane instructions. Like, add to cart, check
That's
out,
great. Yep.
then you help others.
Then you help
Then
others.
then you share the sale.
Hmm.
How close are you to being done? Should we just chit chat until you're done with your last
Oh, no,
card?
don't worry, because I was thinking of stamping maybe. I was just keep going.
All
I was
right.
standing here. No worries about me. So, I have my 2 cards done. You know what? Lynn, why don't you pick 2 people to send these cards to?
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, let's do
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna change the hashtag, folks. If you want to win Delisa's card, put don't do it now. Put hashtag let's see. Copy. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm spelling it right. All right. All right. Hashtag Stamper Girl. And we'll pick 2 winners to
Yep.
give Delisa's card away. Do they get to pick?
Yep.
Delise?
Whoever wins first gets to pick.
Alrighty. Get those Stamper Girl hashtags going, folks. That helps Delise get a little bit noticed too, because the more there's chit chat about her channel, my channel, anyone's channel, it's all about teaching YouTube to
Hmm.
promote
To listen.
our content. So yay, I see the Stamper Girls coming in.
Awesome.
Oh, so sweet. All right, lots of love, lots of love. Okay, do we get those hashtags in, folks? I see 11 entries.
Oh, you guys type fast.
Well, I hope, yeah, if there's 12, nice. I saw another one pop in. Yeah, just copy paste. Well, you really can only enter the one time. Okay, 13 entries, awesome. Yay.
See.
All right, I am going to draw our first winner.
Awesome.
Ooh, if it's me, do I win? Anna!
Hey, Anna! Congrats!
Yeah, what are the official rules? Do I qualify? I want the card.
I
Actually,
don't know.
no.
I saw you.
I want a burrito card.
She wants a burrito card. Do I have the burrito card with me right here to show it? I don't think I
I
do.
know that's already got somebody else's name on it.
Yeah, but I wanted to show it because I think it's adorable. Okay,
I love
so
it.
Anna, do you want the pink base or the red base?
Oh my gosh, it's like pink and pink.
Hmm.
Just
Let me do a close up. Pink or red?
okay, Anna. So when you fill out the prize claim form, which is I just pasted that link into the live chat and it's also on screen. All I'm gonna do is ask you for your address and all of that good stuff. But when it asks you about, what we were celebrating or giving away, put in the comment, Delisa's card, and then let her know which card, the pink one, which has a butterfly, because the other one doesn't.
Yep.
So say pink or butterfly, because the other one I think looks kind of pink to me too, to be honest. This one is all dragonflies.
Yes.
So, so
We need
Anna,
one more
you get.
winner.
The thing is that I don't know if she's gonna pick right away.
Well,
Hold on.
is Anna still here? Anna, you just submitted the hashtag. Which one would you like?
Yeah, can you let us know in the chat? Because then, or I guess, yeah, because she needs to let us know, right? Or
Yeah,
maybe
but we
it's the
can.
first one to let us know
Yeah.
after I pick the second winner. Okay.
Well, you can
All
put the
right.
second winner. Yeah.
Okay. Any other hashtag Stamper Girls? Did we get
Oh,
any?
Pam says that we were talking about Anna posting, and she says my wheel is still spinning, so there's quite a delay.
Oh, that's true. There is a 6-second delay between when we go live. So we are gonna pick another winner. So folks, if you want to, there's still time. Anyone new who hasn't already done it, if you've already put Stamper Girl in, don't worry. There's the hashtag. I just randomly picked Nina's. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick a second winner. And when Anna realizes she's won, maybe she'll let us know which card she would like. All right. So, okay. So let's find out who winner number 2 is.
Winner number 2 is. Cha, cha, cha.
Yay, welcome. Congrats to Lex Creatively, Alexis Atwood.
Alexis,
Congrats, friends. Oh, good. Anna did submit, and she says, I would love either. Okay.
Oh, that's so
Thanks,
sweet.
Anna.
Thank you,
And
Anna.
congrats to Lex. Yay! There's the prize claim form for you, Lex. If you could, so then Lex, do you want to pick which one you would like?
Yeah.
Since
Go ahead
Anna's
and
flexible.
pick. Yeah.
So the pink one with the butterfly or the red one with 2 dragonflies. And if we talk long enough, Delise will have a third card made that
Yeah,
Anna can
apparently.
give away also.
Yep. Oh, there's a tiny piece of.
All right. So let's.
Did she pick? My chat keeps going like out and in. So weird.
Yeah. I mean, we have been streaming for a while, so it could be just because of that. But I so far don't see. Lex, let us know. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on.
I like the 2 dragonflies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to?
I am gonna put it down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna write it down. This one is for Lex. Okay.
Girl, that's gonna fall right off.
No, it's good. Okay,
you're writing in pencil. You can just write it right on it.
No, because it never erases well.
Oh, really? You need a better eraser.
I have to write not so hard. That's what I need to do. Anna. Okay.
Perfect. That's so sweet of you. Thanks for giving away your cards.
Yes.
Do you want to give away your last one?
Yep, let's give away the last one. You won't know what it looks like until the end. Until you arrive, until it arrives to your house.
You get it?
Yeah.
All right, I love it. Okay. I just like clicking the button. All right.
I know. In her head, she's saying, big money, big money.
I know. Well, no, Yeah, well, that's true, because if I'm the winner, I was gonna ask you to make me a burrito card instead.
Oh, that's what she wants. She really wants
That's
that
what I
burrito
want.
card.
All right, congrats, Zelmara. Congrats, you just won the third
Yay!
no whammy.
Xiomara, this one is a little surprise. Because
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, this is going to change because I don't like the way the face of the little butterfly looks. So this is going to completely
Oh
look
no.
different when you receive it. You can't
Okay.
barely see the face. So I'm going to have to restamp it. But I like it. Look at that.
Cute.
That's cute.
All right. Very, very awesome. Okay, so there's that link for Zelmara and for Lex, just in case you need it again. And thanks, everybody. This has been a blast. And I know we got waylaid. We were going to end the stream like
Like
20
hours
minutes.
ago.
And then we're just like talking about, sales and giving
Yep.
stuff away.
And I need, yeah, that's
So,
true. We need to wrap this up so I can place my order.
well, there's that. See, this is going to be hard keeping our streams tomorrow to 40 minutes. we're a chit-chatty group.
Yes, we are.
You know what's gonna happen is that we're gonna live stream and then just pop on over to the next stream and just continue the conversation there.
Yes,
'Cause
that is
there's
true.
no way I can't end a stream in 40 minutes. My goodness.
I'm
we
gonna
should have
have
done this.
absolutely all of everything cut, everything put together to see if I can, because I have 3 cards to make.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see.
Good luck.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Thanks, everybody. This has been a blast. And I do hope that if you're available sometime Sunday, that you'll join our live stream hop. Many of us are going to be on that as well, who are, the two of us on screen and some folks from the live chat. So hope to see you again tomorrow. And then if not, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the eclipse on Monday too. I forgot to ask who was seeing the
Yes,
eclipse, but let's just not rabbit hole into that unless we want to be here another 20 minutes. So let's wrap it up, Lynn. Let's wrap it up. All right. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks. Enjoy the solar eclipse on Monday. And for folks who can join us, see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
bye.